Hi, my name is Kelly Amos and I'm a fitness and nutrition specialist, and today for your tiny health tip, I'm going to give you my recipe for my white bean chili. But this is something that's super easy to make, and it's actually not for dinner tonight for us. Again, it will take me less than no time at all to make it. But one of the things that I'm having one of my groups do, one of their homework assignments for the week, was to have a meal that was just ready to go in the fridge. So they would have it for emergency dinner, or if you have teenage boys, then their second or third dinner. But you always have something ready so that the drive-through or ordering a pizza, or just if you're tired, you just have something there. So my challenge for me also was to, for myself personally, was I tend to eat the same things week in and week out. You know, we kind of rotate through the same meals within the week. And so my challenge was to make something different, to kind of branch out a little bit. And so this is what I chose to do, and I haven't made it for a long time. So what I have is, it's in my crock pot, and you're going to do about 2 cups of chicken broth, and then I have a cup of onion, and it's 2 cloves of garlic, but I do a lot of garlic. So all this stuff you can just do based on what your personal preference is. So that's really what you're going to put that all in your crock pot first. Cumin, I can't get enough cumin, so I put like several tablespoons in, because I really like it a lot. You might just want a teaspoon. Teaspoon would be fine if you're a cumin fan, which I know a lot of you are from a question I asked last week. Dried oregano, I just need about a teaspoon of that. I always like to round up with my seasonings. And then you'll just do half of a teaspoon of pepper and half of a teaspoon of salt. And then you can add, or you should add, some type of pepper sauce, like a hot sauce. This is however much you want to add, depending on how spicy you like it. I like it a little with a little more kick. This is something that you can add later too, rather than, so it can be more of an individual thing with each person. Now I'm just going to stir this up a little bit, and that's really all you do. Now you could just throw in chicken breasts, 4 to 6 depending on the size. One of the things that I like to do is I like to sear my chicken breasts before, for some things. I like to sear my chicken breasts before I cook them. If I know I'm going to shred the chicken, if it's for chicken tacos or something like this for the chicken chili, then pour the juice in. I like to I like to get a little sear on there, because then you'll have, when you shred it up, you have a few little crunchies there, and it also, for me, it shreds a little bit better. I just like it. So I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to cook it on high for 4 to 5 hours, probably 4 hours, because I have a good seal on my crock pot. I've got a pretty good one. When it's done, you're going to take the chicken out, shred it up, add 2 cans of Great Northern beans, of white beans, add some corn, however much you like, and then add some fresh cilantro, maybe about a 1/4 cup of fresh cilantro. Stir it up, and it's actually really good as tacos too. So maybe with a little, you could bake some corn tortillas in the oven to get them all crunchy, and then put them in a bag and crunch them up, so that's a healthier version rather than putting tortilla chips on. Just bake some corn tortillas. So there is your go-to meal, and my recommendation is, especially if you're busy, always have something that's easy that you can just go to. It doesn't have to be for tonight's dinner. It could just be for the week. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in. And James, I don't know if you've probably had my chicken chili at some point in your life, so you can comment about how tasty it is. Thanks again for watching. Hope you're having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.